timeout. Decide not to use it. Curry, way downtown. Bang! Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry!
He's in! Patriots win the Super Bowl! Brady has his fifth! 13! 13! Can you believe it?
Hey guys, welcome back to the Locker Room Podcast. My name is the Mystery Man Sharpie. Today joined by Ollie.
How's it going, guys?
And obviously Sam and Lockie are here this week. Lovely special guests. Today, this episode, we're going to be talking about...
That's the best intro we've had in a long time.
You forgot Sam's special name.
We just thought
you forgot to mention my ironing board.
We'll mix it up a bit today, and I'll do the intro. You know. Okay. Are you going to continue? So this week we're going to be talking about the Premier League's coming up this week, and so we're going to be touching on that. We're also going to be touching on the fantasy side of it as well. So I'll let Ollie lead with that.
Am I taking over
this
now?
Is where it's going to fall apart.
There you go. It's your turn to go.
All right, well, I won't have it for long. We'll just get straight into it. I'll share my screen so everyone can see it, but obviously they can already see the image. We'll start off with you, Sam, with a great photo of you, obviously, that we've found there. Probably a runners-up medal. Run us through your predictions.
Medal. Thank you very much. The winner's medal.
Run us through your predictions and give us some reasoning.
Guess how many I made that day, Ollie?
How many did you make?
I made a second ball duck.
So that's basically participation.
Oh, that was just so unnecessary.
Anyways,
Come on.
That's it.
And now you want to explain your picks?
Yep.
I think we know the first one. It's just a fucking joke.
Liverpool goated. Nunez and Salah will combine for
Here we go.
at least 95 goals. City Haaland is a rich man's Lukaku because he's going to end up costing more than Lukaku, but he's still Lukaku. Arsenal, Jesus is going to score 95 to 100 goals. Sterling could score 200
Not
goals.
going to lie, I actually nearly put him down for Golden Boot.
Spurs.
Yeah.
Son Heung-min will probably score anywhere between 500 to 600 goals. And West Ham, because everyone else is pretty bad.
And West Ham is Sharpie hates West Ham. That's why.
I'm actually versing West Ham. Fun fact: I'm actually versing West Ham in my next game of Football Manager. I'll let you know after this.
I've never been so bored through a rundown. I don't know who we've even got next.
That's
look at the vibe. Look at the
danger
picture.
man. New Year's 2016, maybe.
So what? You would have been 25
down Torquay Way. Please, mate.
Come visit me.
Yeah, no, should have. You weren't even. You were still in. You were still in primary school then.
You were too busy making a duck.
Absolute mess of myself. Yeah. Absolute mess of. What did you?
Sorry.
What did you think of this, Oliver?
Of your list. I noticed one team missing, but I want you to go through your selections.
I did this. I literally sent this in the car on the way to work, and I regretted my decision immediately.
Well, you got to stick with it now. It's on the image.
Yeah, look, I regret it because there's no way Spurs aren't going to make the top six.
It's crazy how West Ham have finished 5th and 6th.
It's crazy. It's crazy how that actually. It's crazy how that wasn't actually my prediction for 6th, and you put it in there. Like, I
wasn't going to put Stoke in there.
But yes, look, I will. I have to stand by it. I don't want to, but I have to because that won't happen. I hope Spurs actually make the top 4. Not going to lie.
Who would you? But who would move down in that situation? You kicking Chelsea out, obviously. Then
Chelsea would, yeah.
Do you have any reason?
I actually rate Arsenal this year.
Yeah, I think I can't remember off the top of my head, but Sam, you had him 3rd, didn't you? I think.
Yeah, I did have him 3rd.
Yeah, I think is our top four is the same except for Liverpool and City, Sam?
No.
No, I didn't have United. I had Spurs.
I said top four.
Top four.
I know what football.
Top four.
Top four.
Chelsea at 4.
It is. Yeah, I had Chelsea at 4.
There you go.
Yeah, but he had Liverpool at 1 and I had.
I had it in the right order.
So why have you got United at 5? Like don't trust in them?
It's been no, Jesus. I think that's been optimistic. God, I was very reluctant only because I felt like I had to just for the podcast. If I didn't have it in there, I felt like I would, needed to create a bit of friendly banter and conversation having them in there.
Well, they've got
but I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I don't care. We've had like a new manager every season for the last 7 years.
This is true.
Yeah, so be good if both my clubs in the EPL and the AFL could actually stick by a coach and not get rid of them. Like I'd really, really like that.
You're really asking for a bit much.
Yeah, you can't have everything. You've got the same coach at the Heat for like 10 years, so you've been blessed there. But,
yeah, that's a very fair point. And look how they've been going. They've hardly been bad ever. You've got to have consistency, mate.
You just got to go for good teams like me with like Liverpool, Richmond, the Thunder at times. I said it perfectly
Richmond
fine.
are going to be really good for the next 5 years. Everyone's just retiring. They're getting
Richmond are really good.
Fossils.
Hey, mate, Shea Bolton and Noah Bolter. But we're getting a bit
you lost to North. You only just beat a team that hasn't won in the MCG in like 2,000 days.
Oh, here we go.
Come off it, mate. You're not going that good.
Come on. We're winning the premiership this year. Anyway, so you would take West Ham out of that top 6 altogether then?
No, honestly, I'd take United out.
Win the Premier League.
I'd honestly take United out. If I was being serious about it, I wouldn't have had United in there at all. But I just wanted to put them in there because I still think we've got the talent there, obviously, but it's just whether we can fucking put it all together. Yeah, I don't know.
Pretty confident in Haaland to go Golden Boot.
Yeah, but then I was reading things today and it looks like KDB isn't overly happy with him. And yeah, it's just going to be interesting to see how it all fits in. Like he's obviously got the talent, but it's like he literally could be a Lukaku and just not be any good in the EPL because so many players have come in and aren't any good in the EPL because it's so different. So,
but that's the thing. Like, well, at least Lukaku was good at Everton, but like when he changed systems in the Premier League,
he was good at United too.
Yeah,
arguable.
There was several people coming out and saying whether Man City's attack has to fit with Haaland, or does Haaland have to fit with Man City's attack? Because Man City's attack is completely different to how Haaland plays. But
because he's like the go-to man, whereas they've got players everywhere.
You didn't have Haaland as your Golden Boot winner, Sam. What do you think? How do you think?
I think Nunes goated.
I hate you.
Serious comment out of you. We can go Australia anytime soon, Samuel.
You're asking for a bit much there.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I think it'll be Son, just because he's more like he's already adapted to the league. It's pretty hard it's pretty hard to be Mo Salah in a comfortable league and play every game and win the Golden Boot and set the record for most goals. And Mo Salah is also good. So he's like, it's pretty hard to do that in your first season. It's like, it's a different league.
And that's another thing.
And Bundesliga tax.
Yeah. And that's another thing. Man City, they always change their players. And with that new Alvarez also coming in, whether he gets a few games here and there. But
that's why it's bad to have City players in fantasy league, because they've got so many players and they're all quality. So they always just chopping and changing. Unless you've got like Cancelo and Edison. And
that's the thing. I completely forgot what I was saying. I was leading in with it and I've forgotten mid-sentence. And I am still not remembering.
We're on here today.
Yeah.
We're on here today. This is a great episode.
Son got Golden Boot last year. Well, dual Golden Boot, and he didn't even take a penalty. So I think that also says a lot about where he stands.
What's the go with Harry Kane? Have there been any rumours with him?
Well, I think he's more content on staying now with how they've done their transfer business, and obviously Conte there. But I haven't heard anything recently. Has anyone else heard it? No,
he's staying.
Yeah,
Apparently, he's played really well in pre-season.
He's a jet. As much as I don't like him, he's a player that you can't really hate. But,
I hate him very much because all he does is fucking dive.
Harry Kane.
Wow.
Yes.
Have
you seen his diving compilations?
But then people
would just say he doesn't even get touched.
People would just say Salah does it too. So,
but not as bad as him. It's just because he's English. People go, oh yeah, no, it's okay.
Yeah. All right, we'll go on to Sharpie now. I've messed this up.
Just press space bar.
Yeah, I was trying to.
Maybe you know how to use PowerPoint or what?
Oh, I tried. It didn't work. All right, Sharpie, give us your rundown on why you picked this in this order.
Yeah, so I've gone with Middlesbrough first, Sheffield United second, West Brom third, Burnley fourth, Millwall five, and Watford sixth. I think Burnley, with their new manager Vincent Kompany, is going to do lots in the championship.
Okay, that's enough. No football manager talk. I'm presuming it's football manager talk.
This is actually the real championship.
You idiot.
How did you not pick up on that?
Oh, Burnley's in the championship.
Host, everybody.
My
Our
team.
host.
Yeah.
Aren't you
knows everything about sport?
He's in the championship in Football Manager as well.
I'm in the Premier League. You think
we're both in the Premier League, idiot.
Oh, stop. Anyway. Go, Sharpie. Premier League top six.
Man City obviously just too strong. I don't really watch much of the Premier League, so I'm just going with.
None of us will be this year because I've cancelled my Optus account.
Yeah, well,
I've cancelled mine as well, actually.
Oh,
oh no!
I cancelled it over the off season because I'm not going to
cancelling my Disney Plus. No, you're getting more Disney Plus, Sam.
You and your mums.
So if anyone's got any good streaming websites, Sam, don't give me that look.
I think Total Sports Tech is the way to go.
I'll get it back. I'll get
it for the weekend.
All right, we'll use Sam's for this weekend's game though. Any more comments on?
We're not friends. I'll give it to Sharpie.
Yeah. So I think Man City's squad's obviously just too strong. And then Liverpool, they're with them, but then there's just obviously going to be a massive points difference between second and third because of the quality that the teams possess. I've put United sixth, not out of spite. And if I had to make changes now, I'd probably put Chelsea third just because of the moves they had.
They're signing more people as well.
Yeah, exactly. And they're signing more. And I'd probably put Arsenal. I'd keep Arsenal fourth, but put Spurs at 5. And so I'd still keep United 6th. Once again, not out of spite and not because I hate them. It's just, I'll just put them there. And obviously Kane, he scores goals, I think. So he will put him in the Golden Boot.
Does he?
Yeah. And so might as well just put him in Player of the Year as well. Okay.
He did wonders last year.
I mean, if anything, for Golden Boot, I'd probably put Jacob Brown or something.
Okay,
Player of the Year,
enough.
Harry Suter.
What about Sharpie? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on Bogla St. Paul?
Oh man, he's the best player ever.
Anyway, we're moving on to me.
Think you look at him, you compare him to someone like Tyler Smith.
Jesus,
I don't know. I reckon Oguzan at his way.
No,
what's wrong, Lockie?
4 mil.
Have you seen a gym in your life?
What? Don't you like my FIFA icon kit?
Jim Jeffries.
Oh my god, it is too. I didn't even pick up on that. Fuck.
I'm just I'm iconic, so I thought I better have a iconic kit.
You've got United above Chelsea. You are actually mental.
So I've got some explaining.
Our host, everybody, our host.
We'll come back to
this.
So Liverpool, obviously, because we're goated and we're going to win. Man City, because they're out with Laporte for the first month or so, I think. So I think that's going to be some sort of issue having Ake as your main defender, other than BS. Tottenham made good signings under Conte, who's a good manager. I think that's pretty clear and obvious. I think Arsenal finally make the top 4 after missing out for however many years. I don't think Jesus will score as much as everyone thinks. I think he will score just under 20, depending on.
What about Jesus?
I said that. Anyway, I believe in United as much as I don't want to. I feel like Rashford's going to have a good year just because.
I hope he does.
Because Ronaldo, I don't think he's going to play many games this year. And I feel like he's, as much as he saved him last year, he disrupts the team as well.
Yeah, correct.
Whereas if they play,
I reckon you need him. I reckon, and Martial's looked good in pre-season. Like I know we haven't really played anyone, but
I think your midfield's probably where it lets you down, and obviously some
correct.
defenders. But
we've only got
Marshall.
Bruno. Oh, Harry Maguire.
But I think with the new manager, he's bound to finish 5th. And I've gone Chelsea 6th. Which did you want to say something?
No, I was just going to say that the Ten Hag, it sounds like he doesn't take any shit, which is great. Because
so he'll be out by January.
We're a team full of fucking Instagram babies.
No, you got rid of those players. You got rid of Pogba. You got rid of Lingard. You got some proper players in now. Yeah, you could say Rashford, but I think he's hardworking as well.
What about Greenwood? Are you going to play?
Probably in the prison league. Pretty grown up.
Anyway,
we don't condone any of this.
And
brought it up.
I've got Chelsea at 6, which could be debatable.
That's interesting.
He said.
So according to PointsBet, City are $1.67, Liverpool $3.50, Tottenham $13, Chelsea 15, Arsenal 26, United 34, and then it goes to Newcastle before West Ham and Leicester.
Newcastle are a shout for top 8.
So they're meant to be signing James Maddison. I've just seen that they had a bid.
Yeah, well, I've seen that the last couple of days as well. But supposedly, does he not want to go? Is Leicester not?
Aren't they getting Vardy as well?
Leicester don't want him to leave.
Yeah, but I mean, I think they know because Newcastle obviously have money, a lot of money now, that they're going to ask for as much as they possibly can.
They've got to sell people still as well.
Considering Newcastle are a team that can do that.
Do they though, Sam?
And then
financial
you do.
has not been around for Man City.
Oh yeah,
paying $3.75 a top goal scorer. Salah's $5.50, Kane $6, Jesus $9, Son $15, then Nunez is $11 before him, and they've still got Ronaldo in at $19. Come off it.
I don't know why. That's a bit sick.
Come off it.
Anyway, so Chelsea at 6 because one, they've had takeover. Obviously, that's been in the news basically all off season, and then they have been signing. They did sign obviously Koulibaly and stuff, but they lost their best defender in Rudiger, or second best depending on whether you think Thiago's better or not.
And they missed out on Koundé as well.
And they missed out on Koundé, and they missed out on Rafinha, and
they're potentially getting that Cucurella from Brighton. They put in a $50 million bid for him.
Cucurella.
So
is it Cucurella? I don't know.
It's Cucurella. It's Cucurella. It's not a ch, although his name's spelt like that at least from what I've heard.
If anyone's got can say anything about speaking in English, it's not you. I'm sorry.
I'm going to go with Cucurella.
Anyway, Kante's not getting any younger, and I think Cucurella
technically no one's getting any
would be a terrible signing for Chelsea because they've already got like 5 or 6 left backs on their list, and Ben Chilwell.
Do you get Chilwell and Alonso?
Yeah, well, Alonso needs to leave. But
I think
Alonso needs to
get his driver's license revoked. That's what
he needs to get his driver's license revoked.
No, Sam, no.
That's from the rumours that I've seen. Marcos Alonso is probably going to be going to Barca, and in the Cucurella deal, they're going to have Tony Colwell,
and
I think.
Apparently he's a good young prospect because I've seen Chelsea people livid.
Levi Colwill, sorry.
Livid that they're going to give up another young prospect and not learn from what they've done with Tomori and Tammy Abraham. So that's why I think Chelsea finished 6th, and because Thomas Tuchel I think he's losing his touch a bit with the team.
Also a subpar manager.
some would argue, yes. Golden Boot, I've got Kane. I was gonna put Salah, but I feel like Kane's just the most trustworthy one with Salah and Darwin Núñez. Don't know how many he's gonna score. I did have Player of the Year as Salah. I was gonna put it as Van Dijk, but I thought I was gonna get roasted if I put Van Dijk as Player of the Year.
I nearly put Van Dijk.
So I put Salah, but
he'll do his ACL.
That's a bit harsh.
Yeah, come on.
At least he still plays sport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Says the one that was out for 2.5 years. With a sore foot.
It's actually my groin. Thank you very much.
Let's not go into that. Let's keep this PG.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's fucking keep it fucking PG.
Anyway, that's it for our Premier League predictions. Now, I've spoken with how do I stop sharing? There we go. I spoke with Slug and he hasn't checked the horse races this weekend, so we don't have any Slugs horsey tips.
Well, Tommy Crosby's horse got up today.
I did back that too.
What was it called?
Did you really?
Commodity.
Yeah, couldn't believe it because last time it didn't go that well, so I didn't put any money on it this time, and then it got up. It's the way it always works, isn't it, Sam?
That's pretty good. That's
Mm.
good. That's how you bet on horses.
Mm-hmm.
Bet on them when they don't win.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
But I'll be putting a couple of AFL multis on Twitter maybe this weekend to make up for it. And don't give me that look, Sam. I've had a good run lately, so I didn't
say anything.
People can only win. I didn't say you said anything. I said don't give me that look.
Got some horsey tips from me.
You think of them for the next couple of minutes while we discuss. Have you got them ready now?
Yeah, Chain of Lightning's racing on Saturday. Hasn't lost yet.
How the hell can I not put a bonus multi on for
Only
this?
problem with Chain of Lightning is it's got Jamie Carr on it, and Jamie Carr doesn't like good horses. So,
well, Jamie Carr was on Commodity today, so that's why
she still doesn't like good horses. Nicolani Vito's racing as well. That's a good horse.
What were you saying?
That's
about your multi, since it's basically our betting section right now?
Well, I can't even put it on because PointsBet won't let me put on a. So I literally
PointsBet is shit, mate. That's why.
Yeah, but my sports bet's been playing up and hasn't been letting me put bets on. I don't know what's going on with it. It's doing my head in.
They've had to ban you to lose so much money.
Yeah, probably. It's probably a good thing. But I had Arsenal to finish top 4, Harry Kane for top goal scorer, Liverpool to win the league, and then Fulham to get relegated. And I can't even put that in a multi.
Okay, that does.
Actually, a good one for Saturday. It's called Cash and Checks at Flemington, race 6, paying $12 at the moment. It's actually really good.
Well, there's all Sam's tips, and I have a prolonged multi. Salah top goal scorer, Liverpool to win the league, and Chet Holmgren to be Rookie of the Year.
Chet who?
Holmgren. I said it fine. Holmgren.
Like,
what?
What are your thoughts on Idrissa Gueye going back to Everton?
Well, has he actually confirmed?
Well, Fabrizio Romano's been tweeting about it heaps.
Yeah, I think it's still linked, but it's not confirmed.
I think they've put a bid in. They've put a bid in for him, and he's undergoing a medical.
That would be unreal. Because who's their holding midfielder now?
Well, they've got like Jabarman.
Ali.
Who shot Jabarman?
Ali.
No one. They're all shit.
Yeah. All right. We'll move on before we get to that, because that might be in the next part. Just quickly go around a surprise team or a team that could break into the 6, and no, West Ham is not a surprise team, so do not put West Ham.
Why not West Ham?
Putting you on the spot here, Sam. So don't give me Bristol City either. Villa. Is it because Gerrard's the manager?
And I like Coutinho. Do you want me to start singing Coutinho chants? Because that's all I do.
No. Lockie, do you have a team that could surprise?
Newcastle.
That's exactly who I have.
Yeah, and maybe Nottingham Forest because the GOAT Lingard is there too. Watch him get informs now that he's like actually
Ollie's
in
not
a
playing
team
at
where
Nottingham Forest.
Hey, I like that.
Ollie's not playing at Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, no, Forest. Nottingham Forest.
Sorry, Ollie's contagious.
Royal Wamwick.
Royal Wamwick, Wemington.
No, we're bagging you out now. Sharpie, have you got a team that?
I'm just trying to look who's in the Premier League outside the top 6. So,
All right, who's
not
winning
Stoke.
the championship? Give us
definitely
give
not
us a tip.
Stoke. Definitely not Stoke. After
Is
last
Harry
week.
Maguire
Where are they
coming
on
to the
table at
Premier
the moment,
League?
Liam?
Pardon, Lockie.
Did you just say is Harry Maguire coming to the Premier League?
Is Stoke are definitely bottom. Yeah, we're bottom of the championship. It's good as.
Bottom.
Blackburn this
We
week.
started already.
Yeah, we started a week early because we played 46 games.
Sharpie, is
Same
Harry
way, like
Suter
I'm
coming
actually
to the
playing.
Premier League?
Yeah, probably. I mean, once he heals up from his ACL that he did last year.
Why can't I put on a friggin' multi on this?
You know, I'll just say Brentford.
Brentford.
There you go. We'll go.
I like their
Brentford.
manager.
Yeah,
Now
I don't
like
know who
Brentford.
it is.
I like that logo.
We'll finish up. Just quickly, we'll touch on fantasy. Who wants to take the lead with fantasy?
Ooh,
Me.
well, seeing
My
as
fantasy
though
team's looking good.
Do we want to show
you're
the
welcome-
teams?
You're
or
welcome for
yous
yeah, I'll
haven't
get mine up.
You haven't sent it to me, so we've only got 9 or so minutes. Thanks, Sam.
Can you read that?
What do you mean? Are you in the league, Ollie?
Yeah,
you
I'm
read
in
that?
the league.
That's my team if you want it.
Let me see if I can get up other people's teams on mine.
No, I don't think you can.
Damn, do you want to know who my backup goalkeeper is?
Who?
The King, the Stoke legend that currently plays for Palace.
Butland.
Are
Yeah.
you sharing yours now, Lockie, or do you want me to do mine first?
I have.
Share my screen.
I'll share mine first, and then we'll go.
My
Can I
backup
even share my
goalkeeper
screen?
is Gaza, and I
you
can't
should
say
be
the rest
able
of his
to.
name.
Host disabled participant screen sharing. That's awesome.
Let me change it. Let me just.
That'd be fabulous.
Hold on, I'll just read my team out for you. All right,
Mhm.
we got Mendy. We got Mendy in goals. Then we've got Trent, Ivan Perisic, Cancelo, and Zinchenko. I think it's pretty solid. Zinchenko
There's a
going to
few
play every game.
Chenkos there.
There's one. Then I got Mason Mount, Odegaard. Odegaard's going to play every game because he's skipper now. Mount plays every game because he's good. That's not me. Lingard. Lingard. Why does it say porn at the top left?
I was going to say the same thing. God damn it.
And then I got Son as vice captain. Then I got Haaland as captain, and then Jesus. And then I've got Paulo Gaza. Doesn't have a rest of his name. Nico Williams, Andreas, and Eduard.
Well,
So basically, I'm going to win.
so I did have Odegaard, and I've flipped on
Odegaard.
that, and I did have Diaz, but I swapped him out for Robertson. I'm still nervous about having Mendy in goals. Obviously,
should
gone
be
for heavy defense.
We've got the same attack. Why do you have Greenwood?
I
Isn't he locked up?
I put
Freak
Haaland
Greenwood.
in because I feel like if he scores in the first couple of weeks, his value is just going to go through the roof, and I don't want to miss.
Do you have
him.
enough? Do you have enough defenders?
It was either Haaland or Kane, and yes, I do have enough defenders. Robertson was $1 million cheaper than Luis Diaz, so yeah, that's that. But
I mean, like 1 point.
I'll let Lockie share his screen.
I literally just whipped this up, so I'm ready to cop criticism.
Sam's going to be ready to give it. Oh,
Hang on, I'll just pause. I'll just pause my football manager.
Pause. Wowee.
Play.
Wowee.
Give it to you, Lockie.
I guess the bigger question is why
Rashford?
is Lockie's
Rashford's a good shout.
Why is Lockie's name
Iheanacho's not a good shout.
Why is Lockie's name's Cody's dog?
Iheanacho's not a good shout.
Oh, that was because of a bloody group video we did a while ago. And now it's for some reason saved as that. That's funny.
I'm not going to lie, it's very, very interesting.
I know.
Having
it's still a work in progress. I've
You've
heard
got Azpilicueta and
is
James.
potentially going to
Barcelona.
Barca.
Yeah,
I've seen that today, so I'm like, oh yeah, great. That's
I
awesome.
want to see the rest of your team, mate.
Very questionable that you got two from the same team, and then Allison and Trent.
You need to scroll down.
You need to scroll down.
Yeah, no, I did it on purpose because Ollie was.
I don't think
Look at the
Ian Acho is
king.
probably.
Look at the king.
Ian Acho is probably not a good shout. I'm not going to lie.
41 of 52 creativity.
Unless
like, that
Vardy
is
loses.
unbelievable.
Man has gone with Ian Acho and Nicholas Pepe instead of Jesus, which is interesting.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
It's
Rashford.
hard because
How
like I
much is
don't know
Rashford?
anything about. Don't know anything about this dude.
Yeah, do
And
not
get rid of
pick
him.
him.
That's why. That's.
But like I was thinking, like I don't know whether he was injured last year or whatnot. Like I don't know.
No, he was shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's not great.
I don't watch it enough.
I don't mind Rashford.
If,
How much was he? Does it?
Good question.
He's
Because
actually 6.5. He's cheap.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. I
Okay.
couldn't believe he was a mid.
Yeah, well, he is pretty big.
Yeah, it's because he's a mid
Yeah,
footballer.
look, I opened myself right up for that. I'm surprised, Lamb.
Sharpie, do you have any comments or want to show your team?
No, I don't even want to hear his comments because he's just going to absolutely grill me. He was, I'm the GOAT football.
He doesn't know who
manager.
half these players are.
Sharpie, any comment?
Good chat.
He's
Lamb.
like, where's
I'm glad
where's
you're
Harry
a
Shooter?
part of this.
As long as he can't delete the league when I'm about to win it again, I'm happy.
No, I'm in charge of it.
Which
Yeah,
is
looks
I
good.
created it.
Looks nice, Lockie. Nice work.
Thanks, man.
That
Appreciate
was
you.
so sarcastic.
My team.
Hang on, I need
most
to
of my
just
top-
give
my
me a
team-
sec. That's better.
Would you like to share your screen,
Yeah.
Sharpie?
I can't remember my password, but it's only logged into my phone.
Okay.
So
Ah.
okay.
Can I actually hang on? Can I?
It's
Can I
just
look
a
at it?
forward star list.
That's a
can I
lot of
see
tabs.
your- Yeah, I don't
Great
need to
name by
say
me, isn't it?
No, you can't look at my team.
Oh, can we this? Oh, this goes back through histories and everything. You had a bit of a down year last year, Liam. Like, what's the go, mate?
Oh, it's just, I don't watch the Prem enough.
He started losing to me.
That's when Stoke left.
Yeah.
Sharpie, you got a couple minutes, so
Yeah, I'll just read to my team real quick. So I've gone with Raya, the goalkeeper from Brentford. Yeah. I've gone with five back for this week. I've gone with Alexander Arnold, Perisic, Ken Chalo, Chilwell, and the best right back in the world, Reece James. In the midfield, I've gone with Salah, Luis Diaz, and Pedro Neto from Wolves. And up front, I've gone with Haaland and Jesus. And on my bench, I've just got randoms. I've gone Sarkic, Colback, Andreas, and Greenwood.
oh, Mason Greenwood.
Yeah.
Oh, ones to watch. Oh,
Yeah.
He's got a one to watch card already.
I know, and that's who I've just put in my team.
Whoa,
They want us to get up to Sport, Lockie. You better buy it again.
Hey, Sammy.
Nunez, goated.
Oh, we're gonna get copyright flag. We're gonna get copyright flag.
Quick,
Look
look at Fabio
the
Carvalho.
I think that'll
What a
be it for
king.
this week. Thanks everyone for joining. It's good to have everyone back, actually.
The squad's
Need
back.
bread.
It's been a while since Sam and Lockie been on, and obviously
boys.
Lockie will join us when Brad does come back with
NFL soon
NFL
too.
season. So
Well, what happened to the special guest? I thought I wasn't meant to be on here for a while.
no, that's
Okay.
oh yes, our special guest has been moved back to end of September. So we'll leave it at that.
Here.
Damn.
None of you is special, sorry. Well, different.
Oh,
different.
that's a massive kick in the teeth.
I will not as goaded as you.
Exactly right. Well, that is very useful, by the way. I should use that.
Anyway, thanks for watching this week's podcast. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe. We'll share it on Twitter. The Spotify edition will be up tomorrow or the next day if you're listening to this. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining again, and see ya.
Bye.
Eh.